Hi, Cindy here, and today I'm going to be breaking down a forward fold. For most of you, this is an easy pose that you've done probably numerous times, but there are some things that you should be careful of in order so that you don't hurt yourself, and you want to make sure that you're preventing any injuries. So I'm going to stand to the side so that you can see this, and I'm going to break down the forward fold for you. There's a couple of things that you want to keep in mind whenever you do a forward fold. When you move into the forward fold as well as when you come out of the forward fold, there's three things that you want to look for. Number one, you want to make sure that your head and neck is in alignment with the rest of the spine. So in other words, you're not bringing the head or neck down until you're into that forward fold. So keep that spine nice and straight. The second thing is we always fold from the hip crease. If you're not sure where your hip crease is, bend your knee, and where the top of the leg bone comes into that pelvis area, there's a crease that forms. That's your hip crease. And so we want to make sure that we're bending there and not bending this way and bringing the shoulders in. We want to keep those shoulders back. We're actually bending from the hip creases. The third thing you want to make sure that you're doing in your forward fold is when you come in and out, you want to make sure that your knees are slightly bent. That protects your lower back. So this is the way that you should be doing your forward fold. And I always tell newbies, put your hands on those hip creases to remind yourself. Head and neck is in alignment with the rest of the spine. As you exhale, you're bending in the hip creases. Notice my knees are bent. Only come as far as what's appropriate for you. Your body will tell you when you're at the end of your limitation there, your edge. You bring the hands down if you need to tent your hands or if you need something here like a block. You only come as far as what's appropriate for you. Notice my knees are still bent at this point. Then relax the head, relax your neck, relax the shoulders, the arms. Part of this journey is bringing the torso and chest so that it's in contact with the thighs. That's your first part of the journey. Once you're in contact with your thighs, then as you exhale, start bringing that tailbone up towards the ceiling. This is your forward fold. To come out of the forward fold, bend the knees slightly, lift the head and the neck so that it's in alignment with the rest of the spine, and we come up with a flat back. And that's your forward fold. My name is Cindy Bartz. I have a successful online studio where I teach yoga, meditation, and Qigong. I teach both private as well as live online classes throughout the week. For more information, you can visit my website at cindybartz.com.